Have I heard of Tala? Yeah, that's they're they're like around. That's Mike Portnoy's son's nu metal band, right? I remember listening to them and thinking they were good. It's very I spoke about them on the stream before because it's funny to me that Mike Portnoy's son, I think his name is Max. I almost said Dave, but that's the Barstool Sports guy. I think his name is Max, and like Mike Portnoy being like, you know, one of like the most acclaimed prog drummers ever, and then his son's in a nu metal band. But it's a good nu metal band though. It's been a while since I listened to it, but I remember it being good. I was actually thinking of putting together a Spotify like nu metal playlist, because I realized like a lot of people who watch my channel and came to know my band after watching my channel, they like didn't know any nu metal bands, but then they wanted to know them. So maybe I'll just like put together a Spotify playlist for that. Put on some like Coal Chamber or some shit. Yeah, I mean, there's a few bands that are doing nu metal stuff now, or at least like kind of tangentially into it. Like there was Kissing Candice, and to some extent Siler was doing that. Also, guys from Queens Like Me. Actually, I don't know if any of you guys listen to Siler. So it's funny because like Jay from Siler, I originally know him because he played keyboard in a local band, We Fall as Heroes. So that's where I know him from, and then he became the vocalist for Siler. I remember he came to my old job when he was just starting that band. I worked at a studio, and he was telling me about the project and like the band name because he was a big fan of Heroes, and he was going to do merch for Emure, and he just went out with like a bunch of like promotional stuff for his new band, and then they really fucking popped off. Squirrel. I hear a squirrel. So, alright, so right now, I'm getting the squirrel part, but we haven't gotten to the stapling yet. I imagine that's something we'll learn more about as the story unfolds, though. Let's do it. There you go. Real nice.